Morning, Steve Free in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Well, I hope everybody had a safe and happy weekend. Overnight, we've got the grains, beans just a little bit lower, corn unchanged, and wheat's higher by 8 to 9 cents. I think the algorithm funds continue to support the corn and soybean market until Brazil gets a good rain. Same is true as far as the wheat until Russia, Argentina, and even the U.S. South Plains gets a good rain. It's very rare that wheat has a weather market this time of year, but we may be in one. So as far as the outside markets are concerned, stocks are trying to be higher, crude's higher, dollars lower. A lot of focus on Washington and see how the president is doing after being infected with COVID. Some reports suggest that the medicine that he's on right now is trying to help him improve, and he may even be discharged from the hospital as soon as today. We also will be watching Washington because there's no stimulus package yet, and some feel that the economy could slow, unemployment could rise if there's no stimulus package soon. The world is also trying to deal with increased cases of COVID and what it might do as far as global commodity demand. As far as weather is concerned, it's still dry in the southern plains, parts of Russia, Argentina, and northern Brazil. Brazil is hoping to get some rains after October the 10th. We have a tropical depression in the Gulf that could head for Louisiana fairly soon. It's a fast-moving front, could be a Category 2 and drop rains in the Delta and moving into the U.S. Southeast. And we'll be watching harvest yields coming from the U.S. farmers. So far, yields are pretty close, maybe even a little better than what the USDA has been saying. Farmers selling beans but not selling corn. And on October 9th, we get some clarity with the USDA crop report that could also include some harvest yield data, ears weight, and soybean seed weight. And it could either add or keep the corn and bean yields or drop the corn and beans based on this additional data. So chopping around, algorithm machines supporting the corn and bean market until Brazil gets a rain. Wheat rallying because of no rain in Russia, U.S. Southern Plains, and Argentina. And we'll be watching the outside money flow and anything out of Washington that might move the markets one way or the other. As always, these are my thoughts and not those of ADM or ADM Investor Services. Have a safe and profitable trading day. And remember, always try to treat others like you yourself would like to be treated.